That's, well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So are their cattle involved.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, that'll,
No, she doesn't have.
not for her.
She just
Okay.
has 1,100.
Good morning.
Hello, can you see Franklin?
Hello, Mr. Gaynor.
And Jane's here too, but she's not witnessing. She's just here for the show.
She's supervising, huh?
Yes.
Exciting Zoom meeting.
Yes. This is his first Zoom appearance, so he's gonna go tell all of his friends
Oh,
tool now.
well, you're lucky. I spent way too much time on this thing. We're helping out with all that border crisis stuff. It's a weekly thing, so.
I'm gonna turn you up as much as I can so he can hear you.
Christy, are you ready?
Can you hear? Sort of. No, not really.
Yes, Christy, she.
All right, I've got my computer up as loud as I can. If you can talk as loud as you can, so maybe Franklin can hear us.
Okay, we will call to order. This is Menard County Probate Court. Today we're hearing cause number 2023-02186 in the matter of the estate of Emily Diane Gaynor. And Mr. Gaynor, I'm going to swear you in to start things. If you'll raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
All right, you may proceed, counselor.
Okay, Franklin, will you please state your full name and address for the court?
Benjamin Franklin Gaynor III. Address box 1277 2255 Gaynor Road.
All right, in Menard, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And you are the applicant in this case to probate the will of Emily Diane Gaynor, is that
Yes.
right? And she, we're asking to probate as a muniment of title. That way we're not getting anyone appointed as executor, is that right?
Yeah.
And Emily was your sister, is that
Yes.
right? And she died on March 8th, 2023.
Yes.
And she died in Abilene in Taylor County, Texas.
Yes.
And she was 75 years old at that time.
Yeah.
And at the time she passed away, she was living there in Taylor County. Is that right?
Yeah.
But she owned real estate as part of a Gaynor Ranch partnership in Menard County. Is that right? And she did own, several things, some one vehicle, some real estate, and just general personal property. Is that right?
Yes.
Probable value in excess of $10,000. Is that right?
Yeah, yes.
And Emily was never on, and she never applied for Medicaid benefits. Is that right? No Medicaid, like she wasn't on long-term care Medicaid in a nursing home.
No.
And she did leave a will.
Yeah.
And the last one that we have, it was dated June 5th, 1992. Is that right?
Yes.
And as far as you know, she never revoked that will.
No, she didn't.
And
She
I
was
have,
going to, but she didn't.
and I have a copy of it right here, Franklin, if you'll look at it. As far as you know, this is Emily's signature. I'll let you get your glasses on. Does that look like her signature right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it was properly signed and witnessed as required by Texas law.
Yeah.
And as far as you know, she did not ever, after she made this will, she didn't ever have a marriage dissolved. She didn't get a divorce after she made the will, and she didn't have any children born to her after she made that will. And the will actually named her son James Day as the executor, but James predeceased Emily.
Yeah.
And then the will named Sally, well, it says Sally Gaynor, but that's Sally Guitar, right? And it named Sally and you as the next successive alternate executors. Is that right?
Yes.
And Sally is aware of this proceeding.
Yes.
And she does not want to be involved.
No.
So she's asked you to handle it for her. Lucky you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants nothing.
She wants nothing. And she is the beneficiary in the will, but we'll deal with that later. And the will does not leave anything to the state of Texas or a charity or a government agency, does it?
No.
Let me make sure I got everything. And as far as you know, Emily did not have any debts that would have been owed by her estate.
No.
So we're basically just asking the court to probate this will as a muniment of title, and that is for the purpose of getting title to that real estate into the person she
Yeah.
left in the will. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I don't have any other questions, Judge, unless you do.
I don't. Given the testimony and evidence offered here, it'll be the order of the court that this will be admitted to probate as a muniment of title. And we'll sign off on this draft that was submitted and get that taken care of. Is there anything else that you need from us at this point?
I don't think so. Christy, I'm just gonna have Franklin sign this proof and then I'll bring it to you here in a few minutes, if that's okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
We're sorry for your loss, and if there's anything further that we can do for you, please let us know. Y'all have a good day.
Just say-
Thanks.